Do you want to start your own mobile detailing business? Are you struggling and need help in your mobile detailing business? Well, look no further. Welcome to the Grind Time TV with your host, Prince.
How's it going? This is Prince of North Carolina Detailing, and you're watching Grind Time TV. And just want to let you guys know, man, I really appreciate the love you guys have been showing me throughout this time. And today we're going to talk about upselling. All right, upselling. I know some people don't really like to sell, but if you're in a business, if you own a business, you got to sell. There's no getting around that. You got to sell. It's not going to happen by just referrals. I know some guys out there, they just pray that God send them work. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think that you should pray that God do send you work, but I also believe that you need to go up and go out and find the work, right? So today we're talking about upselling. Upselling. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm a little hoarse from speaking earlier. But the key to upselling, I'm going to break down some strategies to you that we use every single day, right? Where you can take a $30 car wash and make that mug into a $200 detail, baby. And if you're constantly doing this on every single sale, then you should make a lot of money every single day on every single client. Like, you use the opportunity to your advantage, right? There's no reason why you can't upsell every single client as you go out. Now, the thing about upselling is, and the master of this is Amazon. Amazon is a master, and there's nobody physically talking to you. They just simply stalk you until you buy something else, right? They just simply stalk you, right? I've been on Amazon, left Amazon, went to Facebook, and Amazon was right there on Facebook too. Yep. And that's how your business need to be, right? I go to Instagram, boom, there's Amazon. I go to Pintrest, boom, there's Amazon. I go to Tumblr, boom, there's Amazon. I'm on Google, hey, Amazon, just want to say, hey, listen, I still got these batteries here, baby, if you want to buy them. You know what I'm saying? So, number one, the question would be, what is upselling? All right? And basically, upselling is pretty much making that second sale, the second, third, fourth sale. All right? Now, the strategies that we use here, they work anywhere. I'm gonna be honest, they work anywhere. We've been in Virginia, we've been in South Carolina. We haven't been all the way across the world, man, but we've been in other states detailing cars, and we use these strategies. And I teach my guys, the contractors, to use this strategy to upsell the client, right? And I don't ask for any of that money. I just tell them, listen, I just want to give this to you to enhance and make you get more money. Because if you got a happy detailer working for you, he's gonna be there for you, right? If you're showing loyalty to them, right, and you showing basically, when you go out to battle, you're the first one in the field, right? You're the first one out there, bro. And if you're showing them that, these guys will die for you, for real. These guys will die for you, man. So upselling, just basically, you go out there for a basic service and you give them something more. All right. Now, the reason why it will work for you, especially once you already sold the person on the car wash, on the detail, on whatever package that you send out there, the reason why it will work, number one, is because the customer is looking at you as the professional, right? And they respect your opinion, all right? Especially if you go out, if you show up early, right? You got your uniform on, or you got your detailing beast shirt on, right? Especially, look, listen, real quick. You get out your detail van, and you got this detailing beast shirt on, or hoodie, or whatever. Let me tell you something. Number one, the customer's gonna smile from ear to ear, like, my car is gonna look so good. Do you know I got the detailing beast outside? I got the detailing beast, baby. Anyway, the customer respects your opinion. All right, they look at you as the professional, as the authority when it comes to detailing. All right, because this is what you do every day, all day. So I'm gonna break down some strategies. Other than that, I got an ebook that's gonna come out on how to upsell your clients, and I think you guys should invest into it. You need to invest in yourself anyway, right? Always invest in yourself, right? Always get better every single day. That's the number one goal, right? Even you need to work on yourself more than you work on your business, to be honest with you. All right. So here's one thing. Let's assume, okay, let's go through the scenario. Miss Sue called me, right? Miss Sue called me. She wanted to get her car clean, right? I never cleaned a car before, so I'm going out there. She just wants, let's say the $30 package, right? She got the $30 package. This is basic inside and outside. No bells and whistles, just basically what it is, right? Now, when I'm on the phone with Miss Sue, right, there's two ways that you can do this. If you're not really thorough at it, right, don't do it over the phone because you're going to fumble your words and la 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 la. Don't do it over the phone, right? Until you get better face to face. That's the best way to engage your customers. All right. Now, Miss Sue called me and she's like, I need a basic detail. Okay, cool. I'm on the way to you, right? When will you want it done? I want it done, da-da-da. And I'm on the way to you, right? That's one way of doing it. Now, if you're really good at upselling, then you can do it over the phone. I do a lot of my upselling over the phone, right? So basically, Miss Sue will call me. Hey, I need my car detail. I say, great, Miss Sue. What seems to be the problem, right? And there's only going to be one or two actions that she's going to take at that point, right? The first action is, well, I haven't had a detail in a while, and it's about time for it to get clean. That's one response. The second response is, well, my son was eating in the back seat. He spilled some chocolate milk, and so I really need to get a detail. So boom, right there, you know that a basic car wash is not going to cover it, right? It's not going to cover it because in our basic car wash anyway, it doesn't come with shampoo, right? So I know, okay, now I can up, down. I know I can either get her. I got two directions to go right here. I can go with an full interior detail because if you're talking to a woman, most women do not care about the outside of that vehicle. They don't. Most women don't care about the outside of that vehicle, but the inside, they need that joint tight. They need it tight, especially if they got kids, especially if they got a newborn. Like it's so many different areas that you can go that you can upsell on just basic knowledge, right? Basic knowledge. And so the next thing I would ask her, she would say, okay, well, one of the other two, right? I would say, okay, what kind of car do you have? Well, I own a minivan, right? I said, oh, minivan, right? Minivan, kids, right? My next question would be, how old are your children and how many do you have? And I wouldn't say it like that. I would say it like this. Hey, Miss Sue, how many kids do you have? Wow, how old are they? Just like I'm really interested. I'm engaging my customer, right? What I'm doing is gathering information, baby. I'm using the force. Like for real, I'm using a Jedi mind trick for real. And I'm going to teach you how to use this Jedi mind trick right after this break. Prince, North Carolina Detailing.
Do you want to make more sales in your auto detailing business? Do you want to grow and become an authority in your space? Well, check out my new ebook, My Domination Plan to Contracting Dealerships. It's going to give you step-by-step actions, not only in getting dealerships, but opening many detail shops all across your city and gaining 300 to 18,000 more clients per year by following these steps. The more people you serve, the more money you deserve. Download my new ebook today and start killing it. Click the link below. This is Prince.
Welcome back. Prince, North Carolina Mobile Detailing. You're watching Grind Time TV, and we're talking about how to upsell your clients. So where I left off at was basically Sue. I got the information from Sue. She drives a minivan. Sue has two kids. The kids are 4 years old, right? I also would ask her this. Do your kids eat in the car? And she would say, yeah, they eat in the car. Okay. I would also ask her, Miss Sue, do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. Okay. What I'm doing, I'm building my battle plan. So when I go out there, cacao. So, Miss Sue, do you have any pets that ride in the vehicle with you? No, I don't have any pets that ride in the vehicle with me. Oh yeah, I got a cat, I got a cat that rides in the vehicle. When I hear cat, pet, something, I don't care if it's a parrot. Ching-ching. You got a goldfish that ride in the car with you. Yo, ching-ching. For real. I'm writing it off. So now, I have a battle plan of what I'm going, and I'm really basing this off because most guys, they don't really have like a huge team. So I'm just gonna break this down for the guy who has that one truck who goes out in detail. All right, every single day. All right. So now you have your battle plan, right? Now you gotta be able to shoot at the right times, right? Shoot at the right times. So when you get to Miss Sue's house, right, and here's something that you need to know: you don't need to just jump out the car. Miss Sue says, "Oh, the car is open. Go ahead and get started. You need some water." No, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. If you've been doing it, don't do it no more. All right. You go to Miss Sue. So, Miss Sue, I'd like to go over the car with you real quick so I can show you exactly what you're going to get. Right now, from a psychological point, you want the customer to say yes 3 times. Because if she says yes 3 times, it's much easier for her to say yes 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. So now, we already have our battle plan. And you say, Miss Sue, I really need to go over the car with you real quick. Now, this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go to each one of the doors, right? Number one, this is what I do. I go to the driver's side door. I open it up, right? And from the driver's side, I can open up the hood. I can open up the trunk. And I open up all the doors. I open up everything wide open, okay? Now, Miss Sue is standing right beside me. And she's going to keep standing right beside me, right? Now, when I'm checking out the car, right? Now, the driver's seat is probably going to be the worst because that seat have seen every mile on that car, right? Somebody's been sitting in that seat every mile on that car. So, if you was going for an upsell to a shampoo, which we don't have to do in this particular case because it's already, it's pretty much sketched in stone, right? But if you needed to go for a shampoo, that driver's seat is dirty as a mug. Every single time. Every single time. Unless you got like a brand new car, which it doesn't need it, right? 9 times out of 10, that seat right there, that driver's side seat is going to upsell you your shampoo. Now, your shampoo should range anywhere from $35 to $75. Depends upon the condition, where you at, what kind of car you're doing, blah, blah, blah. But either way, I went out there with a $30 car wash. Now, I can upsell her to, let's say, a $75 package. So now we up in the 70, 80, 90, we about $100, right? $95, $100, right? Now, when I open this up, the first thing I say, is, did you get everything out of the vehicle that you needed to get out as far as your personals? And she'll say, yes. Got one yes. Is there, okay, so now she's traveling with me. So we go to the back seat, right? Or say it's a minivan. So let's say it's the middle seat, right? The middle console, right? And then I would look at the door jam. Door jams is nasty as a mug. Like, you know that like in that middle row, at the very top and at the very bottom, inside of the like you got the sliding doors inside of there, right? Sometimes it's Fruit Loops, it's gummy bears, there's all kinds of stuff inside of there, right? So this is what I do. I look at Miss Sue, right, and I point at the door jams and I tap it. I take my finger and wipe it across it, right? Do like that. I say, Miss Sue, would you like me to clean your door jams along with the package that you got? Yes. I got 2 yeses. Great. Now, I'm also going to, I didn't mention this in the beginning, but you need to open up the gas can, the gas door, or whatever you call it, the gas, you know what I'm talking about, the gas door. Open up the gas door, right? Once you get inside of the gas door, you look at it, and 9 times out of 10, the last guy who cleaned that car did not clean that little gas place right there. He didn't clean it. So you open that up, and you say, and we're going for the third. This is the third now. The third one's going to work, right? And if it doesn't work on the third one, the guy happened to clean that spot, just keep going, baby. So anyway, the third one is like, would you like me to clean out the gas can, the gas spot? I don't know what you call it. The gas thing, right? It comes with the package. Yes, I would, right? See, smiling ear to ear. Yes, I would, right? So now, we're going back. Let's say we go to the back seat, the back seat, right? We haven't went all the way completely around the car just yet. So we go to the back seat. And Miss Sue, so this is the milk you were talking about that was in the car, and she would say, yes, that's yes. I got 4 yeses now. All right. So Miss Sue, with the package that you have, we have to upgrade you to an interior detail because we really need to deep clean these seats, because I think there's a smell, there's an odor in here, especially if it's milk. There's an odor in there. There's an odor in here, so we need to really like disinfect and use enzymes and different things like that in order to get it out. Okay? She would say, okay, yes. I'm telling you, it worked every single time. Listen, I'm gonna take a quick break, and when I come back, I'm gonna show you how to chop this whole joint down. Listen, we're gonna have some fun today, baby. Look, this week when you go out, bruh, when you go out this week, you're gonna be like killing. You're gonna be like, yo, I done made an extra $500 messing with Prince. Yo, this is Prince, North Carolina Detail, Grind Time TV.
Tired of breaking even in your mobile detailing business? Well, step your game up with a custom-made website only for mobile detailers, made by a mobile detailer. Make 3 to 4 times more money with your custom-made website, only $99. Click the link below.
Hey, welcome back. Prince, North Carolina Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get money in your mobile detailing business or auto detailing business. So now, I think we just left, I think we just upgraded her to the shampoo, all right? So let's say now we just charged $75 now, right? We haven't discussed any money just yet, right? Because she's still listening. She's letting me walk through, right? So now I'm going to the back of the vehicle, all right? Now, I'm looking at the back of the vehicle, and I'm looking at the carpet. I'm looking at the headliner. All right. Now, if the headliner need to be cleaned, you need to add an additional charge to it, and you can just simply ask her very, very politely and say, Miss Sue, your headliner is very, very dirty. Would you like for me to go ahead and just steam clean it for you and get that out the way along with the shampoo? Would that be okay with you? Yes. She's gonna say yes. Right? Then you walk all the way around, checking out her rims too. You're checking out the outside of the vehicle too, right? But not really giving it a second glance right now, right? You want to just concentrate on the inside first, because like I said, women mostly care about the inside. If it was a male, you would do this particular process in reverse, right? Males usually keep the inside of their vehicle pretty clean. Most of them. Look, bro, I done went across someone that was like, yo, I don't know what planet you came from, bro. Right? But most of them care about the outside of their vehicle. They care about the outside, males. So anyway, back to Miss Sue. Now we're walking all the way around. Now we're gonna go to the passenger side. We take a look at the dashboard, wipe off the dashboard, let us see that there's a lot of dust on there and whatever, right? And just keep going. Now, if you get to the dashboard and there's a lot of dust on it, that means that no one has really been keeping it up. And so the next upsell would be just like this. And you don't have to hit them so many times. Like I hit them a lot. I don't care. Like when I go out there, I'm like, I don't care. Either they're gonna say yes or they're gonna say no. I don't care. Because in your mind, you can see Miss Sue, right? And you like Miss Sue, right? She's probably an older lady, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like, I don't know, 50, I don't know, with kids or whatever, right? So the next thing would be is you can upsell on now this is how you break this down. Okay, so the dashboard. Miss Sue, it looks like your dashboard haven't had any protection on it in a while. With the packages that I'm already giving you right now, it comes with cleaning of the dashboard, but really what you need is along with the cleaning, let's put a protection, right? Let's put a protection over your dashboard. All right. Now I know some of you guys probably just put it inside of your detail packages for free. I don't. That's a chemical. You got to pay for that, right? You got to pay for that. That's a chemical, right? If you got dashboard protection, if you're just using Armor All, like I already said, like don't use Armor All, right? Don't use Armor All. Don't use it, right? But use a good dashboard protection. Right? And just tell her the benefits of having your dashboard protected. Now, Miss Sue probably don't even care about all that stuff, but she'll at least think about it. Right? Now, you leave from the passenger side, and then you're going in the front. Now, what you're going to look at, the main thing you're going to look at is the headlights. The headlights. Now, Miss Sue, this is what we know about Miss Sue. Miss Sue has 2 kids, right? Miss Sue care about her kids, and she care about her car a little bit, right? Now, so I'm getting a call. Now, what you want to do, especially if the lights are yellow, then you definitely want to upsell her on getting the headlights restored. All right, and you say, oh man, and you got to really be surprised. Like this is the most important thing of the car now, right? Forget all that other stuff. Now this is the most important thing of the car, and it's basically, oh man, you say, oh man, Miss Sue, your headlights, can you see good at night? Because you can see a lot better if you allow me to go ahead and just restore these joints, or not joints, restore your headlights. You can see a lot better if you allow me to restore your headlights. I can give you a great deal on it since I'm already here. Let me just give you a great deal on it. All right. And I'll go ahead and give you one complete package for everything I just told you. And then we can just go from there. Okay. And she'll say, okay. Then you lift the hood up. Right. And under the hood, that engine is dirty as a mug, bro. It's dirty as a mug. Now, Miss Sue don't care about that engine being dirty because she don't look at it anyway. But she got like needles and different things like that around there. But you do it anyway. You say, Miss Sue, you also need to get your engine clean as well. All right. Let me put this package together of everything. Right. Now, in your mind, you already know. Right. Now, here's where the killer comes in at. So, Miss Sue started with a $30 car wash. We done upgraded to $75 shampoo, right? That's $75. We're going to do the headliner too. We're going to add another $25 on top of that. So now we add $130. We're also going to do, what else we say? We're going to do some dashboard protection. We're going to go with another $10 for the dashboard protection, all right? And we haven't started on the outside just yet, okay? Now, at this point, you're going to shut everything back down, right? Shut everything back down. We're at $140 right now, right? We're at $140. We're going to shut everything back down, close all the doors, right? And then we're going to start nitpicking. And I'm telling nitpick the outside. Nitpick the outside, bro. Listen, I'm going to take a quick break. This is Prince, North Carolina Detailing, and Grind Time TV. How's it going? This is Prince with North Carolina Detailing. And I just want to talk to you guys about business cards, all right? It's not really a huge topic with me. But here's something that I did notice about a lot of guys. A lot of guys have these very basic, cards, right? And your card says a lot about you. All right. Now, this card, most details, they pretty much got a white card. They might have front and back, or they might have a little car on the front of it, right? Something like that. And that's cool, That's typical. That's what the customer expects. If you're detailing their car, or if you have a business card and you detail cars, then they expect a little car in here. So-and-so, mobile detailing, yada, 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 yada. But what I want to show you guys is something that's like extraordinary. All right, something extraordinary. If you like my clear business cards, you're going to love this, right? These cards right here, you don't give them to everybody, right? If your customer's driving a Honda, give them this business card, right? The plain one. Give them the plain one, right? But if they're driving like a BMW, a Lexus, a Bugatti, or something like that, you want to give them something that will blow their mind. Something that when they get it, they're going to say, whoa, this guy means business, right? And something that doesn't feel cheap like paper, something that feel hard in stock, all right? I want to show you guys my new golden business cards. All right, so here's a typical card. Somebody gave it to me. Central Payments, you got something on the back. That's cool. But when you compare it to the gold business card, you can't beat it. This is something that they take and they put it on their refrigerator. This is something when they get it, when your client get it, they're going to show everybody, hey, I know this guy. Look at this guy business card, right? Now, if both of these cards were sitting on the ground, which one would you pick up? Which one? Let's move that one. Let's go with this one. My man even wrote on it, like, I ain't calling you. Let's flip it over. Boom. He got it in Spanish, which is dope. That's dope. Now it comes with reflective material, right? It's waterproof. This bad boy is a beast. This bad boy will get you money. I'm telling you. If you hand out 100 of these, you're definitely gonna get a lot of work. I'm gonna tell you that. You're gonna get a lot of work from this right here. And so we can design them any way that you want them to. If you got your own logo, definitely upload your own logo to the website that I put down here. And we can pretty much go from there, bro. And prices will be on the website, and we can go from there. So till next time, welcome Grind Time. Prince, North Carolina Detailing. You're watching Grind Time TV, where we talk about strategies on how to make you more money in your auto detailing business, baby. We out here getting the bread, getting the cheddar. So anyway, so where we left off at, we basically closed all the doors now. Now Miss Sue is still standing right behind me. All right, so now, based upon the conversation that I had with her, right? Miss Sue probably haven't had a car detailed like never, right? Not the way that we gonna detail it, right? Am I right? Not the way we gonna put the smack down on this on this minivan, baby. We gonna detail that bad boy like it's a Bugatti, right? Right? So anyway, the outside of the paint is probably faded, right? So that's number one. So what you need to do is take your fingers, take 3 fingers, rub it across the outside of it, and there's 2 answers to this question. The first question this is the first question. Miss Sue, when was the last time your vehicle's been buffed or waxed? There's 2 answers to this. It's never, or it's not too long ago. Right? So the first one's never. And then you would say, okay, great. It needs to get buffed and waxed too. I'm gonna see what kind of price I can give you for everything to get this thing buffed and waxed, so you'll get away with a full detail and everything will work out for you, so you look good on the inside and the outside, and you smile at the end and the outside. All right. So now you're looking through it, and she might say, "Well, it doesn't really need to be there. I just want to wash on the outside." And you say, "Okay, no problem," and you keep looking, and you find those scratches. Right, you find those scratches, and if you take your nail and rub it across the scratch, if it catches your nail, it probably can't be buffed out, right? Unless you wet sand it. We ain't talking about wet sanding at this time because, like I said, women do not care about the outside. If it was a male, that'd be something totally different. A male, you can freaking wet sand his whole entire car, bruh. He'll pay for it if he got the dough. If he got the dough, he'll pay for it. So we're looking all on the outside and everything like that. We're checking out the rims, right? And the rims probably are super, super, super black, right? They're super, never been cleaned before, right? And so there's 2 different techniques that you have to use in order to clean the rims, right? Now, you can tell her this. You can say, listen, it's been a while since the car's been detailed. The rims are in bad shape. I do my best to get them clean. This keeps you out of trouble, right? I do my best to keep it clean, to get it as clean as possible. However, you really need acid on it. And if you don't have acid, hit my website. It should be down below, and get your bottle of acid. Get your bottle of acid. It takes off everything, baby. And there's nothing. There's no brake dust I've ever ran across that it could not get out. Right? I ran across some very bad ones where I had to spray it, and I couldn't just wipe it off with a towel. I had to spray. I had to take a metal brush and then kind of scrape it, right? And then wipe it off. That was the only way. Them joints is pretty bad. So now she might say yes, she might say no. Doesn't matter. We at $150 right now. We're at $150. And so you pretty much just walk on the outside, and that's about it. Now the trim and all that stuff, if you need your trim tightened up and all that, you add all that stuff in, right? Add all that stuff in. Okay, now when you finish with Miss Sue, you tell her, okay, well, let's say the detail came up to be $220, right? Miss Sue, for everything that I have to do for you today to make your car look absolutely gorgeous, it's going to be $220, and you wait. Now, if you hear her like if she start doing this, That means you hit it too hard. You hit it way too hard, right? And at that point, when you say, that interrupt it, right? Because that's a thought coming through, right? Interrupt that thought. And you say, but since I'm already here, let's get everything done for like $175. And I mean, that's a $300 detail. So what did I just do? I just added value to the dollar. That's what I just did. I just added value, right? Now, if she says, that's still too high, right? Oh, 175, that's still too high. And you say, okay, well, what are you comfortable with, Miss Sue? Because we really need to get this done. Like, I hate for you to ride around and you start pointing out the problems again, right? There's the problems in here. You got to get, I hate for you to ride around with that smell in there. And I hate for you to ride around at night with the lights like that. I said, how about this? How about I do this, Miss Sue? How about if I do everything I said, right? For $150, and I throw in, because the headlights alone are $80, right? How about I throw in the headlights for free, because that's something that I have to do. I can't leave here with that on my conscience. Can we do everything for $150, Miss Sue? She's gonna agree. Yo, this is Prince, North Carolina, detailing Grind Time TV. And we'll take a quick break. Be right back with you.
Now on sale, detailing a bottle, 1 gallon of concentrated formula, which mixes up to 10 gallons, which means you can wash 500 plus cars with it based upon size and condition. Man, get off that couch. Let's go get this work and start your mobile detailing business. This is Prince. Click the link below.
Prince, North Carolina detailing. We talking about upselling, baby. Listen, I gotta go ahead and end this video, bro. Listen, I really appreciate you guys getting in contact with me. If you guys are looking for like, yo, I had like mad people hit me up. Yo, bro, let me get that hoodie, homie. Let me get that hoodie. So I got them hoodies, man. I got the black hoodie with the gold one that you always see. I also got a white hoodie with the chrome. The white hoodie with the chrome. I'll wear that probably in one of my next videos. I'll go ahead and wear that so you guys can see it. But I can tell you this, bro, is that not only is it like, I think it's pretty fly, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I haven't had anybody say, yo, your hoodie look whack. Yo, my kids want my hoodie, bro. Like, for real, they'll wear that joint to school. And that's something that you probably need to think about, bro. Right? You need to have a clothing line too, right? You need to have a clothing line. But anyway, I was in Sam's Club, bro. And the cool part about the hoodie and the cool part about the clothes is based off of my personality. So I can make the clothes anywhere that I want to. And so, you know, I want to wear clothes where I can wear it out and not feel funny about it, right? I can wear it like with my uniform, it's cool, but it's like too, I don't know the word, too formal. It's too formal. So, excuse me. So I just pretty much just put on my, I throw on my daggone beast mode hoodie, hat, beast mode shirt, and I go out, man. And you'll be surprised. Like, I was in Sam's Club, right? I'm in Sam's Club with my wife, right? And this dude is like staring at me, right? I had him on beast mode hoodie, the black and gold one, right? And dude is staring at me. And I'm kind of like, I'm hood, bro. I'm hood, right? Just a little bit. But I'm still hood. Like, it's still in me. And I'm like, yo, this dude keep looking at me for. Right? I'm telling my wife, like, if this dude keep looking at me, I'm gonna have to step to him, I have to say something to him, right? And she was like, oh, just calm down, Prince. It ain't like that. He probably like you. I said, yo, shut up, right? and then homie was walking this way, right? So I look, I got my swole on, right? I got my swole on, right? And homie came over and was like, yo, you do auto detailing? I said, yes, sir, I do auto detailing. He's like, listen, man, I got 3 cars at the house, man. I've been looking for a great detailer. Can I get your phone number? I said, I do better than that, bro. And back to this, I do better than that, bro. You know, he asked me, he said, can I get your business card? And I said, I don't have any business cards on me right now, but go ahead. Let me go. I said, let me text you my number. right? And my website, right? And he was like, yo, 919, so-and-so, so-and-so. And while I'm putting in the thing, in my mind, I'm smiling from ear to ear because once you get in my phone, I got you. You mine forever. Like, even you like, I don't never want you to detail my car ever again. That's cool. I'm sending this text out though. Anyway, click. You can block me if you block me. That's cool. I mean, you just block me. Just block me. Dude, I got 17 phone numbers, right? I got 17 phone numbers, homie. I had this one lady call me online. She called me like I got like so many different websites and so many different yo, I don't even want to waste time with this. Yo, real quick, this like if you watch the video to this length, let me give you something. If you're not on the first page of Google, right? And I said this in one of my other videos, but you really need to do this, okay? And there's a reason why you're watching this, good brother. If you're not on the first page of Google, you need to get on the first page of Google, and then you need to dominate it because it's totally free. All right. Number one, you go to Google and type in Google Business, right? Google Business on Google. All right. I hope that made sense. You go to Google and type in Google Business, right? Then you're going to register your business. All right. Once you register your business, you're going to Google is going to send you a postcard, right? And then once you get the postcard, you put in that code on your Google Business and boom, you pop up on the first page within your area. So once you pop up on the first page within your area, you go beast mode on it, right? Everybody who you know, because when you get on there, you'll notice that you had to put your address in there, but there's a icon, there's something on the side of the screen. You'll see it's very plain and open. You click that says I go to my customers, especially if you're mobile detailing. If you're mobile detailing, you go to your customers. Now, the trick is this. When you go beast mode with this joint, right? And this is what we do. I got 10 contractors as of right now. So with the eight that I had, I just got 2 more. So the 8 that I have, I sent Google business cards or Google postcards to all of their homes and locations, right? And once they got it, they texted me the code. And this will work for you, especially if you got more than one guy working for you, bro. Like, this is killer, right? The thing is, once you register your business, you're on Google Maps. All right. So that means if somebody within your radius, because you get to put a radius in there, if you only go 25 miles, then when you put the radius on there, right? Someone within 25 miles, let's say they're right at Main Street, right? And if you're the closest detailer to them, then you're number one on that page. You're number one on that map page, right? So the likelihood of them calling you is very good. Now, here's something that you got to have, though. You got to have a website, right? The second thing is, and I got to end this video real quick. The second thing is you got to have more than one person, right? Like I said, your address is not on Google, okay? You're just saying I'm the closest to you. So if you got 5 more friends, if you got 10 friends, if you got 20 friends, send postcards to all of them and register your business with all of them, right? So it looks like it's 300 of you in this particular area. So when she tries to go, and you can put the same phone number, same website, doesn't matter. So when someone tries to look and try and get a detail in your area, they got no choice but to click on you 15, 20 times, baby. Listen, I'm going to end this video, bro. And I hope I said something to inspire you. Hey, listen, go out this week and kill it, baby. Kill it. Use these upselling strategies and to your advantage, man. And come up with a script. Come up with your own script. I got an ebook that I'm going to release on upselling your clients. So I definitely want you guys to get that, right? The next thing is try and do it every single day. Because if you can come home with I got a testimony. I was coming home with $250 a day on upsells, right? On just not charging, not for the detail, on just upsells, man. So I know that you can do this too, right? All it is just talking to them. That's all it is. They're people just like you. So listen, go out, kill it today. Burn the road up, detail as many cars as you can, upsell as many customers as you can, and come home and feed your family. This is Prince, North Carolina Detailing, Grind Time TV. Ow! If you like these videos, definitely check out our new Facebook group. It's called Make Money in Auto Detailing.
where I'll be dropping some serious ways to make money in auto detailing. Click the link below for more information. Join today.